What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode, a bunch of stuff to talk about. Some news in regards to upcoming updates, big news, as well as a big loot opening featuring a 4-star loot case. So let's hope that I get a brand new 4-star within that loot case. On top of that, there's been some more changes to the game this week, but before I get to all of that, I want to address something from the last Mayhem video that I posted up. So the last video was the 5-star loot case video, announcing to you guys that, hey, 5-star loot cases are now in Mayhem, 5-star superstars, this and that. And of course, once I posted that video up, a lot of people who were unaware were like, hey, this looks like it's fake, or you're lying, this isn't real, or some people just questioned it and they were like, hey, are you sure this is real or is this fake? And the people that said this was fake or called me a liar or just questioned it, the reason why they were doing that is simply because they couldn't see the loot case for themselves. When they went to their loot section to check if there's a 5-star loot case there, they didn't see it, so they're like, hey, this isn't real. Okay, so let me go ahead and address this. Is this fake? Is this real? First things first, guys, the reason why you can't see the loot case, if you can't see it right now, it's because you haven't gotten a 4-star overdrive yet. Like I said in that video, to get some keys for that loot case, you need to get a 4-star overdrive. And just like the SmackDown loot case and the Raw loot case, you can't see those when you don't have Raw or SmackDown keys. They're not available or they're not visible. But once you get some keys for those loot cases, all of a sudden you see them in the loot section. It's the same thing here. Now, if you still don't believe me, maybe you haven't got a 4-star yet, so you're still doubting it, even though, you know, there's a ton of screenshots from multiple different people proving that this is a real thing. On Twitter, Bakerman actually asked me about this. He was like, hey, are you sure this is real? And I was like, yeah, this is likely real. There's also some more people who've posted up pictures on this, and the reason why you can't see the loot case right now is because you don't have keys for it. Once you get the keys, you see it. So, in response to that, Mayhem went ahead and retweeted my tweet and said this. So this is from the official Mayhem account themselves right here. So this is official information. They said, yes, the opportunity to earn 5-star keys is confirmed with the Hell in a Cell update. You can earn these keys only when you get a duplicate 4-star superstar. So there you go, from Alliance Games themselves. I don't know why some people accuse me of lying. Why would I lie? I mean, it would just hurt my reputation because it wouldn't take long if it was fake for somebody to actually get a brand new 4-star superstar or 4-star overdrive, I should say, and then be like, hey, I'm not getting 5-star keys out of this, I'm getting 4-star keys. And then bam, I would have been exposed. So yeah, I wasn't lying, and as you just saw from Alliance Games themselves, it is real. Now, one thing I do want to correct myself on is that if you do somehow, some way get the loot case right now, you're not gonna get a 4-star just yet. From what I've heard and seen on the Facebook groups, it seems like the people that, you know, use certain methods to get stuff in the game, they went ahead and I believe got a 4-star John Cena out of the loot case. So it seems like while the 5-star loot case is there, the 5-star superstars themselves aren't available just yet. And that's likely why the required amount of keys is so high, 7,500 to get that loot case. I mean, that's even higher than the super premium loot case in which we get the keys for that through the co-op events, and we haven't seen the co-op events in a long time. But actually, on the topic of co-op events though, they are returning this week. I mean, they announced it on the event schedule, and on top of that, something else that was announced on the event schedule for this week is the ability, or the opportunity I should say, to get the Ultimate Opportunist Edge in an event this week. So looking forward to the Ultimate Opportunist event to add Edge to my roster. But anyways, let's get to the news in regards to the upcoming updates and what we can expect from those. And the first one comes as a response from Alliance Games to somebody who brought up an issue with the abilities system. He basically said that with some of the current abilities, like let's say a superstar triggers, you know, momentum after hitting his finisher, a signature move, if you go ahead and hit a finisher through a reversal, so as a reversal, the ability doesn't get triggered, and he sees that as an issue. So Reliance Games replied saying that they have abilities that get triggered specifically after reversals, and that they'll look into having the signature move abilities get triggered even if the signature move gets activated because of a reversal. And along with that response, they said this is the important part now. As an FYI, so for your information, for the next update, expect a massive abilities update. So not just an abilities update, but a massive one. So I wonder how big is that gonna be? Like, what changes are we gonna see here? Are they gonna change what activates certain, abilities? Are they gonna change the stats for the abilities? So instead of healing by this much, you'll heal a little bit less, or maybe a little bit more, or instead of your momentum increasing this much, it'll increase faster. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because to me, the last massive abilities update was the Extreme Rules update, when they totally revamped the abilities system in the first place. This, I guess, is going to be the biggest update since the introduction of these brand new abilities. But this actually isn't the biggest piece of information that I wanted to talk about here in regards to the upcoming update. You see, one of the most requested features is to add a women's division to the game. And a while ago, when WWE for the first time announced the all-women's pay-per-view Evolution, I made a video in regards to that, in regards to Mayhem as well, saying that if Mayhem is going to add women to the game, that the perfect opportunity would be for the all-women's pay-per-view. Because as you all know, Mayhem introduces a big pay-per-view update for pretty much every single pay-per-view. So this is going to be another pay-per-view, the first ever women's pay-per-view, and this would be the perfect opportunity for that update to actually introduce the women so we can play an actual Evolution event in that game with the actual women in the WWE, because it'd be odd to have an Evolution event and you have male superstars in there instead. And now it looks like the possibility of that happening is getting higher, because somebody told Reliance Games also add a women's division in this game, please, it's a humble request, and the Mayhem Twitter account replied saying it's almost there, winky face. So if that's almost here, and the all-women's pay-per-view Evolution is almost here, because that takes place October 28th, then it only makes sense. And now, I really think that for the Evolution pay-per-view, once we get the Evolution update, which I also think will be the case, that there is a very, very high chance now that that update will introduce the women to the Mayhem game. It'll be interesting to see what the first set of female superstars is going to look like, if it's just going to be, current superstars, or if it's going to be a mix of current superstars and former superstars, or, legends like Trish or Lita. And actually, if you guys had the option to choose the first 4 women to be added to the game, who would those be? Let me know in the comments below. And last thing before the loot opening, unfortunately the daily events now have been changed to where on Superstar difficulty you're no longer getting a tier 3 weight of that class, instead you're getting these new tier 3 class specific rank up weights. And also the event has been turned into a branching event. One positive I'd say is that I believe you're getting less total matches now. It's loot time, let's go ahead and open up this loot, and let's start it off with the 3-star loot case. And the great thing is, I'm not gonna open up some event case and this and that, it's just the loot cases, or just the good loot cases within this episode. Alright, so 3-star Seth Rollins, that is a duplicate, so we're gonna get 54-star keys out of that. I saw Bam Bam Bigelow over there, would have liked that. Just add him to my roster because I don't have him, but it's okay. So 3-star Miz, I do believe that is another duplicate. I've got most of the 3 stars, so most 3 stars would be a duplicate. Alright, so this is actually the first duplicate that I get for the Miz. So we're done with the guaranteed 3 stars, now it's on to the ones that we don't know. They might be a 2-star, might be a 3-star, might be a 4-star. Which one is it going to be in this one? Let's see, it's a premium loot case, but it could be good. We see a 4-star Samoa Joe instead, 2-star Rock. The Raw loot case up next. And let's go ahead and see what this one holds. So I just tapped and it's going to land on, it's going to land on a 2-star Brock Lesnar. Bork Laser, we got Bork once again, Overdrive level 7. Now on to the main event case. I got 2 of these. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Now 3, 2, 1, just tap and it's going to land on second main event case. Let's see what we get, and it's going to be a 2-star Daniel Bryan. And now let's open up these 2 rank up loot cases. This one is the first one, and it's gonna land on, yes, okay, a tier 4. I've already ranked up my Roman Reigns to the max level, but now more than ever, we're gonna need these, tier 4 dumbbells, whichever way we can get them, man. If we can get them from that rank up loot case, that'd be great. So just tap and a tier 4. All of a sudden, I get these tier 4 dumbbells, and these are the 2 specific tier 4s that I needed prior to me actually ranking up Steve Austin and Roman Reigns. Now, onto the one Lootcase that's left, the most important Lootcase out there, the 4-star Lootcase. Let's go ahead and open that up, guys. Let's see what it's gonna hold. Alright, so just put that in there, and let's hope for a brand new, great 4-star superstar. Let's go, Quick Strikes, great 4-star, and it's going to be... 4-star Flair. Here's the thing, if this was a new 4-star, that'd be great. Unfortunately, it's not a new 4-star. This is a 4-star that I've already got. Okay, so not too happy with this, but at the same time, here's even more proof for the doubters that the 5-star Lootcase is actually a thing. As you can see, 135 5-star keys. And here's a 5-star Lootcase right in front of you in case you still don't believe it.